In Uganda, this seems to be a worrying situation as mothers continue to lose their little ones as they attend to births in different hospitals. Maternal rate, according to research, seems to be more persistent in the countryside and remote areas of the country, and this has attracted concerned non-government organizations to show up and rescue the situation that seems to be a quagmire. In this case, Jipeyugo Uganda, a non-government organization affiliated to the United Nations, says that this can't be no more. Most of these cases seem to be more common because of a lack of a clear family planning sensitization program. Jipeyugo Uganda says it's their obligation to extend such services to the mothers in the villages to bring this to a halt.
In this particular program we've done with UNFPA, we have emphasized upgrading skills in provision of postpartum intrauterine devices, and especially during the period of 0 to 48 months after a woman has given birth. Why is this important? It is important because a good number of women in Uganda have expressed willingness to space their children. And many times after they've left the hospital or health facility and gone back with their baby, they forget about having an intervention that prevents quick conception again.
The country director, while donating family planning kits in Mubende worth millions of shillings, says they had introduced new birth control methods to avert the situation and expressed their continued efforts to fight the maternal rate. She says that the campaign will traverse in other districts across the country up to when the evil comes to an end. She thanked UNFPA for the continued support and pledged to make good use of the funds provided.
We want to make maternal mortality history. We want to end teenage pregnancy, and we want to end child marriage and obstetric fistula. So, Chief Guest, it's my honor to flag and give the equipment to the remaining districts.
The chief guest, who was the area RDC, said that government was more pleased with the assistance offered to the midwives and requested the trained mothers who had undergone training to make good use of the programs. According to her, rescuing a child is rescuing the future of the country.
I'm requesting those who have learned, the nurses and midwives, please, you should do the needful. You translate what you have been taught into action. You have told us, you have demonstrated, you have accepted. But maybe when you are at your health facilities, at times when you are tired, you do the opposite. We know you have a lot of work to do. This is the mother maybe who is not sick. So if he wants a family planning, now they talked of counseling. Yeah, counseling is paramount before you perform